How's it going, everybody? Welcome to week 11 of Dunces and Dragons. It is my pleasure to introduce my cast members. As usual, how are you doing, cast members?
Awesome.
Great.
Good.
Yay!
All right. We are all sans fairy outfits this week.
Oh,
You're the only one that makes that noise.
I liked it.
For those of you who didn't catch last week's episode, week 10 of Dunces and Dragons, we were all wearing fairy costumes, and it was fun for some. Mostly the audience
Come on.
members.
It didn't bother you that bad.
It didn't.
Yeah, you look so pretty.
And a purple tutu.
Oh
and
yeah,
fairy
pretty.
wings.
Mm.
And our daughter was questioning your masculinity.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our eldest daughter looked at me strange for like this whole past week. Like she was just like, Dada.
She'll be more prepared for all the weirdos out in the real world now.
It's
though.
true. I have prepared my
Help her
daughter
grow.
for the strangeness of the world.
Hashtag parenting.
All right. Well, let's introduce everybody one by one. We'll start off first and foremost with our dungeon master, Jason Brazelton Ball. How are you, sir?
Doing pretty good. Got a
Yeah.
shitty haircut. Had a roller coaster time at school. Everything's great.
He takes a big swig of beer.
It's tea. It's
It's
iced tea.
tea.
I gotta get up early. I can't get sloshed.
Can't get slow. Alrighty. And of course, we are also joined by Arvelyn Cathalion, who is my lovely wife and partner in life, Ashley Atchie Ann Hollingsworth. How are you, ma'am?
Ooh, rhyming.
Any interesting anecdotes for us?
Nope.
Okay.
I really don't know anything. I will lie to you.
We're boring.
I know. I have absolutely nothing to say.
All right. We'll move on. Tiger Lily Deep Delver, who is of course Rachel Wingfoot 42 Ball, the wife of our lovely dungeon master. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. I think. I hope. Yes. My haircut went a little bit better than his.
Yeah, it
so
looks great.
Thank God.
It's cute.
Thanks. We got it all chopped off, so my boss will quit hitting on me. So there you go. Things you do for work. But it's also summertime, so yeah.
This is true.
It was time. It's true. So.
What if he hits on you more now that you got your haircut?
There's a good chance. He was asking about hiring some more guys because he's the only guy, and who knows? We'll just see. We'll just see. So I'll just kick him in the dick. That's what I'm prepared to do.
That usually works.
It usually does.
Skills.
Well, I wear steel-toed boots, so I don't mind kicking a couple fuckers in the dick. So I've done it before. Once as a child, apparently I got kissed and didn't like it, and so I kicked this kid in the balls, and he had to go to the hospital. That was in kindergarten. Yeah. So, anyways, that's my story.
Oh, what an anecdote.
And of course, we're also joined by Lauren Cathalion, Emily Imbo 390 Schrader. How are you, ma'am?
Good.
You just got off work.
Yeah, it was work/training, so it was super mentally exhausting. They literally was like, "Here's a binder. We're gonna go through about half of it. Remember it." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay." I remember a lot of it because I knew some of it, but just a lot of things. Just a lot of things.
A lot of info. So we'll be giving you all the difficult puzzles tonight in this week's session.
The difficult
Do you want to fail? at
puzzles
resistance?
related to your job.
Yeah, all the talking spots, that's going to be you again.
It's gonna be you.
If the
I
state
can do-
alcohol tax is changed to this percentage,
What grapes are grown in Burgundy region similar to that of Golarion?
Ron Burgundy?
Ron Burgundy?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we are here, like I said before. This is week 11 of our campaign. We're here. This is a Pathfinder campaign. If this is the first time you've ever tuned in, thank you for checking out the stream. We love to make fun of ourselves, and we don't really take too much of this too seriously, as it is a game. So if you're here from some serious, hardcore role-playing adventureness, I don't know what to tell you.
Stick around.
Stick around, because you never know. Shit happens.
It may get good.
It may get good.
It may.
It may get bad. We'll see. Would anybody like to do a quick synopsis of last week? What's going on? What's our quest right now?
SVU.
Last time we did some.
Last time on Law and
Nobody
Order
else-
Golarion.
Lorian Cathalion did some excellent testimony in a court of law, trying to defend this giant patchwork monster thing that people have accused of killing a bunch of people and terrorizing the town.
And yeah,
Yeah,
the first one
Yeah.
was better. The second one was harder.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
So basically, we are officers of the court of the town called Lepidstadt, and we have been tasked to gather evidence and defense of the Beast of Lepidstadt, who has been accused of setting fire to a town, or basically setting fire to a town, killing children, and all kinds of heinous crimes. And we've been doing an absolutely atrocious job of gathering evidence. At least I feel like we do. We have.
We've been doing okay. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, it's just not anything that seems like a lot because the evidence we had before was literally nothing. Word of mouth.
It's true.
So
So we had just finished the second day of court proceedings, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
So
Take it away.
you guys finished in the courtroom. Court wrapped up at 3 p.m. Everyone's sort of dispersed. There's a lot more grumbling in the crowd after you presented some more substantial evidence this time. You spoke a little bit with your good buddy Barrister Koppel, the world's most incompetent lawyer.
literally.
He's like, if Get Smart was about lawyers instead of spies, he'd be like the main character. But not funny.
Yeah, it'd be even worse, I think. It'd be depressing.
It would be
But yeah,
depressing.
he is instructing you that so tomorrow, the last day of the trial, they will be presenting evidence and cross-examining. Cross-examining? It's way too early to start fucking up talking. Testimony and evidence over the occurrence that happened at Sanctuary, and basically, he tells you Sanctuary was a kind of roadside. Hospital is, too good of a term, but there's a doctor there. He offered services to people who needed it, weary travelers and all that. And the Beast is accused of attacking this place, setting it on fire, burning the doctor and all of his patients, and the only person that survived was this one fella named Carl, who was tragically blinded.
Carl. I mean, yeah, Carl. Terrible.
Carl with a K,
Carl.
not a C. I
Like
actually
Carl
have no idea how they
Urban.
spell his name. So it kind of says that's your next target for evidence would be heading north out of Lepidstadt up to Carb Isle, which even though it's called an isle, isn't really an island, to investigate the ruins of the sanctuary.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
time?
It's getting about to be 5 p.m. after you guys kind of have your post-court powwow.
Post-court powwow. I like
Shit.
it.
We're never gonna get to sleep.
Yeah, we literally are never gonna sleep.
Have any of us slept at all for 4 days now?
I think we
I
all
got a nap in the jail.
I got a nap in the jail. Didn't we sleep a little bit? Last night, like 4 hours.
Yeah.
You guys took the whole night walking back, I think.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That was stupid.
Yeah, we did.
Because everybody's horses got maimed or ran off.
Well, we had to. We had to. If we hadn't, we wouldn't have made it back in time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this place is closer, so I don't think it'll be as bad.
So we'll just buy some 5-hour energies from the alchemists. Or 5 or 10 of them.
So, just as a quick refresher,
Yeah, you know.
some of you guys took some Constitution drain last time,
Yeah.
which was never healed. So Lorian and Arvelin, your Constitution is actually down by 2 points, meaning that you're gonna take you'll lose 1 total hit point and then be taking a -1 on anything related to your Constitution until you get that fixed.
But I leveled.
Leveling doesn't like restore the drained.
It's not
Constitution
like
points.
WoW. It's not
How
like
do
World of Warcraft
No,
where
it's gotta
everything.
be like WoW. It's gotta
everything-
be like WoW
You can't just
itself.
level in the middle of an instance and then like get all your HP and shit back, like
Can.
reset all your casting times and stuff.
Fine.
Well,
Lemniscate has taken 1 point of Constitution damage, which doesn't really do anything until he takes another point.
Right.
You just feel a
Hold
little
up.
bit sickly.
hold up. Okay, so remember
Yes.
back, remember back when we were fighting all those bastards that semi-killed me. We had found some weird vials, and we found some that there was a couple of them that were healing of like, weren't they like
Potion of
points like that?
restoration.
Yeah, points. Yeah, restoration ones.
Restoration.
Okay, so, anyways, just saying. I was trying to see who had what, so some of you guys could take some of those. There was 2 blue ones, and the blue ones were the restoration potions. I thought I had one. Correct? And someone else had one.
I mean, yeah, that sounds right to me.
Is that cool?
I don't see anything in my inventory.
Yeah, neither on mine. So
Shit. Well, maybe I had both of them. Or maybe we took them. We may have already taken them. I don't remember us drinking them, though.
I don't remember.
I don't remember us drinking them either.
I
So
don't remember
Jason-
us. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Rachel.
I was going to say, so Jason, will you allow us to have the 2 potions that we may or may have not drank back in the past days?
Or do you?
You can find where they're written down.
I have them written down right here on this piece of paper.
How far back? What were you guys doing? What do your doodles tell us?
My doodles tell us, well, I drew a lot of pictures of beetles on here, but my pictures, or my doodles say that, this is when we found...
glyphs say?
Okay, so remember when we went into it was me and
I got this
Nomal.
one picture of a dick
Oh my fucking
I
god,
don't know
let
what
me
that's
talk. You douchebag. So Nomal and I went into that crypt together, and we got attacked by that giant centipede that we thought might have
Yeah.
been something else, but it was just a centipede. Okay, so I ended up finding a thing that was full of a bunch of shit, and it had sun rods, flask of water, it had 5 red flasks of something, but I think we found out they were potions of healing, and then 2 blue ones, 4 scrolls, and a little thin black box with a scarab on it. That's what I have written here. So that's where we got it. I have
Okay,
written
well, you
down.
think you haven't drank them yet?
And
Okay.
Yeah, I've got. I still have, because I think from that box we got the like scroll of hide from undead and scroll of detect dead. I've still got those, so I
Okay.
would imagine that if I haven't even used those, that those other 2 potions are probably still around too.
Sure.
But yeah, the only, and chat's kind of backing me up on this one, because the only potion I remember us being used was the invisibility potion, other than potions of cure light wounds and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I've got 2. So can I give them to them?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
Thanks.
Drink
Thank
this.
you.
Oh, man. This is some good shit.
So you give them to Lorian and Arvelin?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
So that restores all the Constitution drain that you have had.
I do tell the party though that I need to meditate for an hour, seeing how I haven't slept in like 3 days, and so I need to reset my spells.
Sleeped.
I need to meditate for an hour.
Real quick, everybody go ahead and do a Fortitude save roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
poots.
fishy pinky.
Because your
I
lack
know.
of sleep is starting to catch up with you guys.
No!
Loaditude.
I stay up forever.
Fortitude.
Oh, mine's plus 10, man.
I had
Me
some
and Tyro.
coffee.
Oh shit.
Everybody except for Tiger Lily seems to be holding up pretty well. You guys you're not too far out of college. You've still, your all-nighters aren't that far in your past. You're kind of used to this stuff. Tiger Lily, who didn't go to college because she's kind of dumb.
I slept through
doesn't have that. You were told to. You had to go off and avenge your dead village or whatever.
Hey,
So
it's sad. It's a sad story.
sad story. The lack of
Yes.
sleep is going to cause you to be a little bit fatigued, so you will have a -2 on your attack rolls and any physical-based skill checks you're going to have to do.
Yeah.
Until you are able to get a full, uninterrupted 8 hours of sleep.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no.
That's a hobbit for you. I didn't get all my breakfasts and lunches and dinners either, so
She didn't get her 12 meals a day.
no.
Or 12 square.
12 square.
Oh.
And as Limnisket begins to inform the party that he'd like to go meditate, you guys start to hear a cacophony coming from out the front doors of the courthouse. And several of the guards are sort of running around, looking out windows and conferring with each other kind of cautiously, anxiously.
I'm gonna ask one of the guards, what's going on outside?
He says, I don't know, but it looks like a riot.
Goodness.
These
Goodness
fucking
me.
people.
I guess we follow. I'm gonna step out into the, I guess the main thoroughfare and see what's going on.
I follow.
Yeah, let's go.
I kind of trot behind because I'm just kind of, sleeping on my feet.
All right, so you guys step out onto the front porch of the courthouse and see like just in time to see sort of the accretion of this massive mob of pissed off townsfolk. Who I am revealing at this point. And they've got, your various stereotypical angry townsfolk pitchforks, 2x4s with nails in them and torches and all that good stuff, and they're all just chanting, "Burn the beast! Burn the beast!"
I saw this in a movie once.
Uh,
But the beast turned into a prince, so it's okay.
somebody just go kiss him and see what happens.
I vote Limnescu.
Yeah.
So everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, snap.
Initiative?
Fucking shit.
Initiative.
I don't want to fight these guys.
No, I don't want to fight. This is not good.
Yeah, but they could be all like level 1, with the exception of like
Yeah, but if
guys
we're
with
killing
crossbows.
if we're killing villagers, they're gonna like be all. We hate you guys. You killed our villagers. We're definitely not gonna go with you for the beast.
Hey!
That's exactly how they all talk about it.
Hey!
Hey.
Yes, guys.
Are you here to rake the lawn?
They all have a bunch of rakes. Very
Yeah.
true.
This is what it looks like to me, anyway.
Me too.
So what happens when we step out?
Let me just
We roll
stick
initiative.
Well,
Is
that's
it dusty outside the courthouse?
It might be.
somewhat, but this was like a thrown together like front area, so there's some grass and some dust.
You know.
Imagine the front of the courthouse as you would like to see it.
Old Western movie courthouse.
Clock
Tumbleweed
tower
like
from,
goes by.
the clock tower from Back to the Future.
Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so you guys step out just to see this mob kind of pull together. Tiger Lily is first up, so if you want to roll a perception check, we can see how much you can see. So there's about 50 people out here, all looking pretty pissed off and chomping at the bit. They're chanting "Burn the Beast," so their intentions seem pretty clear. And there are 5 people a little bit better equipped than the rest of them that seem to be kind of like instigators. So I'll like ping them. It's like these different looking guys here with the crossbows. And they're kind of like egging people on and, you know, doing that sort of stuff. All the rest of the townsfolk are just kind of your standard peasants wearing, you know, sackcloth, and nobody's got anything more advanced than a club or kind of an old rusty pitchfork or something like that. So yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It's still your turn.
Okay, well, you were talking and I didn't want to interrupt, you know, because you're being all descriptive. So I guess 1, 2, so I'm out here now. So I'm going to say, diplomacize. We do not want to fight you guys. We're just upholding the rules of the court in our client. I hope that you'll respect us for wanting to do what we believe is right to make a right and honest trial. I'm looking to see what my fucking diplomacy is. Cat, stop it. Sorry. Cat trouble.
Cat echo.
My diplomacy is cat trouble.
No.
The worst diplomacy.
Stop it. He keeps flying at my stuff and trying to knock it over. Okay, here we go. Bam.
Nice.
Nice.
And that was diplomacy?
That was diplomacy, sir.
Sir.
Ease.
Let me see. Roll a d4 for me.
Okay, that sounds scary. Do you want any pluses on there?
Nope.
Okay. Got a 4.
Wow.
Alright, so 4 people are kind of like, they're sort of, you know, heed your words, and they're like, yeah, we didn't even really want to be in a mob anyway.
I need to go.
They
poop.
just sort of like skark her off. And you know, the ringleader guys are kind of like giving them crap about it, but they're like, this isn't really our scene. So they take off.
Woo! See you later, dudes.
Yeah.
This is how you take care of a mob, guys. You diplomacize with them.
Hey,
Maybe.
stop
we
it.
get 4 at a time out of here.
4 at a time.
We've got a little bit to go. So if you guys need to go, you know, get yourself a sandwich or get a drink, this is probably the great time to do it.
Run to Sonic. Yeah, do what you gotta
Yeah.
Poop, poop.
Or poop.
That's gonna take a
America's
little bit
drink
longer.
So if I can't diplomacize some more, then I'm done. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
cause you moved too, didn't you?
I did. I moved 2 steps forward, sir.
Sir, quit calling me sir. Jeez.
Creeping
I
me
know.
out. Creeping me out.
Sir.
Sir. Sir, Dungeon Master. Sir.
Oh man. Okay, so on their turn, you see a battering ram getting moved up kind of from behind, and playing the role of the battering ram is this piece of wood here.
Oh
It's like
yeah. That piece of wood.
So several people pull up a battering ram with the intent to come up, but before they head up, all 5 of the ringleaders loose crossbow bolts at you guys.
What?
Fuck.
No. Sons of
And are
bitches.
shouting, you know, various profanities about how they're going to kill the beast and kill everyone that supports the beast and all that fun
Of
stuff.
course. Assholes.
I swear to God, if these guards don't come help us, I'm going to murder everyone. Fucking, we nearly got ass raped in prison because we like fucking
It was only
bribed
you guys in the cell. So
bribed
if
a
they were ass
guard.
raped, it was
because we
somebody in
wanted
the
to
party.
bribe a guard. But these
Actually, I
people
wasn't in the
are in
cell.
armed resistance against the organized law in this town. If these fucking guards don't show up, I swear to God, someone is going to die. Limniscit vows it within himself. Fuck every known neutrality or good whatever lawlessness. This is happening in Limniscit's brain.
I guess,
Okay.
yeah, we could have called the
Yikes.
guards. That's a good point. Speaking of guards.
So after that lovely tirade sort of blows through Limniscit's brain,
It's a tirade! Speaking of tirades, tirade.
2 heavy crossbow bolts slam into Tiger Lily.
Oh, well, fuckers. Does it hurt? How bad does it hurt?
Does it hurt?
No, it tickled.
So you take
There we
7
go.
points of damage.
Ow!
It was
Will a
furious
16 hit Arvelin?
I'm a 17, by the way.
Let me find out. Yes.
Okay.
Fair.
Arvelin gets hit for 8 damage from a lofty crossbow bolt. And will a 19 hit Lemniscate?
A 19 will.
You're going to take 7 damage.
Fuck these guys.
And they're shooting in a way that like makes you think they're trying to like cover these guys coming up with the battering ram. So let me see here.
Which I'm being completely honest here. I had already taken 3 damage the day before, so I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna stay.
Being honest here.
Did you say 8
for being
damage on me? I'm
honest.
sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
So they, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, no.
6.
I'm about.
I want to move the thing and then move the people that are moving the thing.
So wait, did they hit me?
Because I don't want to group them. Fuck that
No.
shit. No, the one that shot at you was an 11.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Actually, they're gonna be back 1. So they get up to here with the battering ram. And yeah, so they're, you know, the ringleaders definitely look like they're firing to kind of cover these guys as they're running up to supposedly batter the front door. So Arvelin's turn.
Well, how did I get outside then?
Huh?
Okay. I'm gonna
You all came out
take a-
together.
You took initiative.
Oh,
Dude.
but there's an open door and they still want to beat it down? Okay. Or is that to knock the... Okay, never mind. I understand now. Continue. Sorry. Go ahead, Arvelin. Sorry. My bad.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna take a bold move here.
A
Okay?
bold move.
A bold
Bold.
move because I am trying to
Bold?
be peaceful in this fucking situation and I'm tired of shit happening against us. So, I'm gonna hop in front and I'm gonna stand in front of this bad motherfucker and I'm gonna act. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
So I'm whipping on my mask, right? And I'm like, good people of, where are we? Lepidstadt.
Yes.
She looks at her script. Lepidstadt.
Lepidstadt. But like Mulan, it's written on her arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beast will burn in good time. But you must keep calm at this time. Because the trial is not over. Not convincing.
I am
Okay, so-
convincing.
What do I roll?
Your performance, right, Jay?
You can roll. Are you trying to calm them or just scare them the fuck off?
Calm.
Roll a diplomacy check, and you can add a +2 to it from your acting skill.
Okay, diplomacy. Diplomacy. Okay, so it'll be +9. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay.
24.
Take that wheel.
Not bad.
Put
Okay,
his
so roll
finger
a
on it.
D4 for me.
Defro.
D4.
Defro. Not +9. Oh yeah, baby!
Fuck yeah, dude.
So the 4 frontmost guys that were, you know, going with the battering ram are either like, what the fuck? Or, oh, okay. Sure.
Sure.
And so they kind of go off their separate ways. And then dudes in the
Bye.
back are just like, the fuck, guys?
Yeah, it goes.
They just drop the front of theirs and take off, and the dudes in the back are still like holding the back end of it. Again, as they're, sort of the ringleader type guys are like calling them pussies and stuff for being convinced by an actor to leave. What are you, some kind of thespians? And did you want to do anything else?
I think I've done all I can do for now.
All right, Lemniskets.
Is going to type.
Type.
It's not me typing. For once,
Just kidding.
for once, it's not me.
It could be me. Sorry.
No, I mean it's okay. I was just joking.
I am going to step back and poke my head into the front of the I don't know, the courthouse here or whatever.
Double
jail,
doors that are...
the jail.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask, or I'm gonna. What do I see inside?
You see nothing because the doors have been locked behind you.
We live in the most frustrating world.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, so I was here, right? Before?
Yeah.
Okay. If I move like one block this direction, I can still take a standard action, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast, and I'm gonna cast this, and as I'm gonna say something as I'm casting it. I'm gonna cast Storm Burst over these two guys right here.
All right.
And as I cast it, I say, "I am a cleric of Gozray, and if you do not disperse and leave, my God will be unhappy with you." And I try to say it as intimidating as I possibly can. Do I need to make an intimidation roll for that?
If you want to, you can.
Yeah, I do. It's only +2, but fuck it.
You've gotten this far.
Yeah, alright. Nice. 20. And then, again, Storm Burst over these two guys right here.
Okay. Do your. I don't think you can target more than one.
Okay, well
I think
then,
it's a one person.
I think it is one person, I believe. So just this, this dude right here.
Okay. Do your ranged attack roll.
Oh.
Is that what it was? DC
Yeah, I've got it
22?
pulled up. It's a ranged touch attack.
Oh.
So he'll just roll his range, and we'll see if that hits the guy.
Yeah. +4. 18.
So that does hit. So your damage, your damage.
Can I just take the roll that I just did before?
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know. Did you not see my previous roll?
Okay, so I'm sorry. The 21 was the ranged attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then sorry, I wasn't. Okay, yes. Number 1 hit. Number 2, he takes 4 damage.
Okay.
All right. And your rousing speech does intimidate several of the people around him. So roll a d4 for me.
2.
Okay, so 2 guys like see you freak out, see the storm burst happen, see their one of the ringleaders get hit, and just like, fuck this noise, and take off. However, because you've like dealt damage to one of their leaders, most of the rest of the crowd has kind of gotten like even more pissed off now that they see you've retaliated with lethal damage toward one of the ringleaders.
It's non-lethal damage.
Is it?
It is non-lethal damage.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, well they're still pissed off. Not quite as pissed off as if it had been.
That's why I
lethal.
use Storm Burst, is it's non-lethal.
Let's see here.
It's
It's a
confusing.
taser. It's a fucking cloud taser with wind and and he also takes
He's like -2 to a bunch of shit.
yeah,
So,
-2, something like that.
attack rolls.
Yeah. +2 penalty on attack rolls for 1 round.
All right, so yeah, so they're not quite as pissed as if you had drawn blood, but they're upset that you've retaliated. And again, you sort of scared some of them off. So it'll be Lorian's turn now.
I step forward behind right here. I'm still up here.
Gotcha.
And I say, "Good people." Oh wait, first I start playing my drum. And then I say, "Good people. We're not trying to hurt anyone here. We're trying to, get to the bottom. It could be possible that he is guilty. I'm not saying that he's not guilty. I'm not 100% that he's not guilty. And if he is, justice will be served. But you've got to let it happen. You've got to let us figure it out. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time and energy, being mad at us." And I'm
Quit being mad.
You're just wasting our time and yours.
I didn't say our time because that sounds rude. You're wasting your time. People only care about their own time.
That is not convincing enough to sway any of them to leave, unfortunately. We're fucking peasants. We got nothing better to do.
Go to the bar.
Except that one guy, he needed to poop.
You can tell that all of them have probably spent a good amount of time in the bar already, so they're probably all sauced up.
They're sauced.
They're all saucy. So Tiger Lily.
I have a question. What does ghost sound? One more time. It's an illusionary sounds that sound like or something like that. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can like make a sound somewhere.
Okay, just going
But
over.
you're not.
Okay, cool.
Allows you to create a volume of sound that rises, recedes, approaches, and remains at a fixed place. You choose what type of sound ghost sound creates when casting it, and cannot therefore change the sound's basic character. So you just make a sound come from somewhere within 30 feet of you. Or the
Okay,
cast.
I was just curious. Okay, cool. So, okay, again, seriously, guys, look, you don't want to do this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Back, your shit off. You got important things to do, don't you? Got to take care of your cows and your wives and stuff. You don't need to
Some
be
of them
here.
are female.
This is something you don't need to do. And diplomacy.
Well, but
We do not want to kill you, because we will kill every single one of you. Every single one.
We'll kill you! They just think that was cute.
isn't that too quick?
This little like
just-
kids up here yelling at them, and they're like, "Oh."
Should I have yelled loud enough that the guards might have heard me, or is that not possible with my little kid voice?
I mean, you guys heard the mob approaching from inside, so they probably already are aware of it anyway.
Oh,
They're just-
sons of bitches.
What the fuck are they doing?
We already know they're
Assholes.
douchey.
Do
Shitbag.
you want to move?
Indeed. Pew! Right there.
All right.
That's a happy place.
On the next round, some more mob members come up to replace the ones who took off. Ugh. And they take a little bit of time to like figure out who's gonna hold what part of the battering ram.
You hold this part. No, I don't want to hold that part. I don't have any upper body strength.
So some guys run up to pick up the battering ram, and you also notice. Let's see. Whoops. Back up there. I don't know why they went all diagonal. The rest of the mob starts to move to sort of like engulf the courthouse. So some guys sweep over to one side. Some other guys don't get selected for some reason. And start sweeping the other way. And also, these guys that are kind of going around the left here, you see that they are bringing a like 30-foot ladder with them. Or however many squares I laid this ladder out to be. Foot ladder with them.
Of
Where are we
course.
going?
They're gonna fuck shit up.
And you do remember that there is a balcony basically directly above you guys. Like the overhang of the porch has a balcony on top of it. And then again, as all these people are sort of moving into position, the ringleaders loose some more crossbow bolts at you guys to try and cover their movement.
God, I
Damn
really
it.
don't want to fucking fight these guys.
So what's Limnisket's armor class?
17.
All right, you're gonna get hit twice, and everyone else is gonna get missed.
Okay.
Mr. Tank.
You know, because the guy you hit basically called you out, and so the other guys are starting to concentrate fire on you.
Fair enough.
And as a result of that fire, you're gonna take 19 damage from
Holy
heavy crossbow bolts.
shit.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I have 4 HP.
And let's see here. And so the ones that all remain out in front are still just, you know, continually to violently chant, you know, burn the beast, burn the beast, burn the newcomers and the beast, you know, all that fun
Kill
stuff.
the beast.
So Arvelin,
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to give him the same spiel. Just that there's no need of tearing down the courthouse, because then you all will be imprisoned at some point. So let's just CTFO, if you will, so we can get the trial underway and take care of this without violence. Same role?
yeah, if you're doing your whole acting.
Acting and convincing.
Yeah, do another D4.
Cool. Oh my god.
All right, so you're able to get 4 of them to take off again, and it's like the same, you know, the 2 guys in front holding the battering ram are like, well, she makes a good point, and the back 2 guys are just like, really? Come on! It'll be Limnisket's turn.
I'm gonna. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna step behind my comrades here.
Okay.
And I am going to use a cure moderate wounds on myself.
Alright.
Not quite.
Yep.
That's a D28 plus 4. I'm all better.
Oh man. Supposed to be roll 2d8. I have no idea where all that came from.
I just like
Typo?
type of it.
I don't remember writing it that way though. Let me look.
Anybody have a 28-sided die?
Sadly, no. I'm not that cool.
Do they have 28-sided die?
No.
And somebody probably does.
Yeah, somebody probably does.
Somewhere.